got absolutely drenched and I had to go buy new clothes.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, the first time we did one of these a different park, we got absolutely drenched. By me and my cousin.
This one? Instead of saying I got drenched on it. It might get wet.
I got wet! My shoes got wet. These shoes don't go well when they're wet. They're crocs, so they're gonna squelch.
Your dad's are being bullied to little children and mums. Did you have fun? Yes. My little 5-year-old? I don't think that's open, that one.
I know, that's the one I wanted to do.
I know. Are you going to go do the other one?
No, the other one's stupid.
Open.
I'm not wet.
Funny that.
My hearing aid's full of water.
Maybe it's open, just no one wants to do it.
Wouldn't be surprised.
That big water slide that used to have here is gone, the job side. The volcano's got smoke coming out of it.
This is the storm ride.
We're gonna get wet.
Yeah, I don't want to get wet.
Oh, I'm already getting wet. Oh, there's a cold drip on my toe. My toe went cold drip.
Well, we ended up coming back about 2:30ish, I think, from SeaWorld. It was good. We really enjoyed all the animals, the polar bears in particular, which is brilliant. Definitely the best polar bear encounter that we've had there. Oh, sorry, you know, look, my nose is going to be red from all the blowing I did yesterday. But they've taken out most of the rides. I mean, there used to be, I would say at one time, probably a good, I don't know, 5 or 6 rides, maybe more, because there's a water slide and stuff. But besides the kids ride section, which is still pretty big, there's only one roller coaster. There was another one beside it. I can't remember if that was running or not. I don't think it was running. There was a smaller ride, or if it was, I just decided not to go on it because it wasn't that good. Yeah, so obviously a lot of changes going on there. I would say they're moving away from being like a combination sea park slash theme park. And besides the fact that there's one new roller coaster, all the new stuff being built is new facilities for the fish and for education purposes and for rehabilitation, which is a good thing, I think. So yeah, so it was a bit different to what we usually find. We usually do it 2 half days there, but that was really just a half day. We were there like just over 4.5 hours. Probably 4 hours actually, because I don't even got there till nearly 10 or 20 past 10. And we didn't do the show, so there was a seal show and a dolphin show we didn't do. I think that's it. So, and Kevin had wanted to do the climbing thing, which I think I filmed, but there wasn't a spot available for like 45 minutes or something, so we just decided not to. It was cold, Christy was cold, and we just decided, well, we left it up to Christy. We said, we'll do whatever you want to do, and she just said, oh, no, I'm cold. And we did the dolphin show last time we were here, and we've done the seal show before, so I would rather see that animal was doing like natural behaviours, just seeing the ones that are being rehabilitated, or watching the polar bears. Were there for a long time. We went back and saw them again, as you will have seen. So it was still nice. It was a nice few hours that were there. And then we came back here, and I think Chrissy's been reading, not sure what Kevin was doing, and because he just disappeared into the bedroom. And I've been trying to edit the Wet and Wild Day. Having trouble getting the video and photos from Kevin and Christy. I'm getting them onto my computer because the internet here is very, very slow. And they have just gone down, I don't know, maybe half an hour or so ago, probably not that long ago, to go to Infinity, which is like the maze. It's just downstairs here underneath in the shopping centre. I can't remember if I filmed it the other day. I'll try and film it when we go past it, or when I go down to meet them. I did it once, not last time, maybe the time before we were down here, so about 6 years ago, and I got really claustrophobic in it. Didn't like it, so I haven't done it since. But Christy loves it, so Kevin and her are going to go down and do it, and then I'm going to meet them when they're finished, and we're going to go down to the markets. Hopefully they're on. I don't think they come quite this far up, so yeah, you can't see where they would be because they're along. They're all on the beachfront, but I think they start just maybe a block or so that way. From the other rooms, you might be able to see them from the other more forward-facing apartments, but I can't see them from here. So it's only like a block, a big block maybe to the beach, or 2 short blocks. And oh god, my head hurts still. And hopefully they're on. They're supposed to be on. I didn't see any, there's no mention of a cancellation. The wind looks like it's actually dropped down now. There was just strong winds before, when we were at SeaWorld. But I think they've dropped down. I can't see the trees. Oh no, the trees are blowing. But it's coming from the ocean too, so if it's still windy, it'll be windy down at the market. But we'll wander down and see. They're not on, and we can get Christy and I can go again on Sunday night, but Kevin said he wanted to come. So we're going tonight, and then we'll get some dinner on the way back. I was just thinking, we've been here a whole week now, haven't we? Yeah, tomorrow morning we'll be here a week. We haven't been to the pool, we haven't even been downstairs to the butler's deck yet, because the weather just hasn't been as good as what we'd hoped. So yeah, and this week's like, well, we had a couple of good days and we took advantage and went to the theme parks those days. And now it's just, yeah, I think overcast for the next till we go home pretty much. So if there is some sun, we'll get down there. Christy and I'll probably end up going for a swim in the indoor pool. We've got a couple of days on our own, or at least a good 2.5 days on our own before we head home. So I'll probably do that then. But yeah, I bought 2 cozies away. I was going to have all this time in the sun, and it hasn't worked out. But anyway, doesn't really matter. We do have a pool at home, so it's not the end of the world. And I know that, like, before, when the kids were younger, Christy would have, like even last time, Christy was always dragging me down to the pool so she could go for a swim. Or going down by herself even, because she was 13 the last time we were here. And Athena was here too, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame because it's not quite how I envisioned our Gold Coast holiday. You can see out there, it's still very cloudy, but it's been really nice. When I think about it, a few people mentioned how they always stay at Broadbeach or stay somewhere else. Kevin and I already pretty much said that this will probably be our last holiday staying here, because it's a good chance it'll be the last holiday with the kids. Like, if we're coming out in 4 years, I don't know we'll come back here, because like, I'm done with it. I might have even mentioned this the other day, I can't remember, but like, the theme parks, they're great for with your family, like, and we probably have another family holiday up here. I'm sure we'll have family holidays, but it won't be to here. And so if we're coming up this way, we might go to Byron Bay, we might go to Noosa, but I don't know that we'd come to the Gold Coast. I said it's been great, and the reason we stayed here again was because Christy wanted to stay here again, because I guess got very fond memories. This is, I think, our 4th time staying here, and a lot of good memories here, and thinking we could use the pool and stuff, which we haven't really used. So we could have really been anywhere, because we haven't used the facilities besides the shops, and Kevin's taken advantage of having Starbucks downstairs. But otherwise, yeah, we didn't really need to be here, but Christy chose to be here. Like, I asked her before, and she said definitely she wants to stay here again. So next time Kevin and I come up, if we aren't in our motorhome or a different motorhome, we will just stay somewhere different. I would say, I don't know that we'd come to the Gold Coast again. Like, I love it, but like, we don't go to the beach here. We've got beaches at home in Wollongong. Again, we're so spoiled because we do have such great beaches where we live. We don't go to them either. We're not real beach people. But yeah, I don't think we'd come back here, because we come here, like, we never used to stay in Surfers. We used to always stay out of Surfers, or just like out of the main park, because we didn't used to go to Cavill Avenue. I think I mentioned yesterday, it used to be very dumpy. And I'm going back now. It has improved. I know last time we went in, we thought, oh, it had improved, and I don't know if it's improved more, but good chance it has. But we used to stay at the Mercura. Well, it's not the Mercura anymore, I don't know what it's called now. A real great place for kids, and it's like a couple of blocks north. So it wasn't like right in Surfers. So we only started staying here when we found this place. And I think I just saw the beach one time, and I thought the kids would love that, which they call that pool Beaches in the Sky. And I think when I saw that, I just thought, oh, the kids would just love it here, and they have. As I've had 3 really, really good holidays here, and just one. It's still nice, but we don't need to be here. So yeah, I don't think we'll be returning here. I think we'll be going elsewhere. Or we stay in the Gold Coast, we'd probably stay out of Surfers Paradise itself. Possibly Broadbeach, it's nice down there, and lots of vegan places down there to eat. But I don't know. I don't know what would bring us back here again now. Because I can't imagine really doing the theme parks here without the kids. Not when we go to Disneyland and Disney World. We're so spoiled, we're so lucky, because the parks here, for any of you who've been to the Disney parks, you go, yeah, they aren't quite on the same par. Great for Australia, nothing else like it in Australia, and great when the kids are younger. They've had absolute ball here. This time, I mean, Movie World ended up being the best as far as the rides. Dream World, most of the thrill rides were shut down, and only one thrill ride at SeaWorld now. So no, anyway, I'm getting myself organised. I've just got the jacket out and my shoes out ready to go when they call. I'm just going to check my bag, see if I can take anything out of it, because it's a bit heavy. And I'm lugging it around all the time, but we can't take much out of it. But anyway, it's been good. We've enjoyed the theme parks, and still got, what have we got? Still 4 days to go. It's gone so fast. I cannot believe we've been here for a week. And I've now been raving on for 10 minutes. So I am going to sign off for now and see you when we're on our way to the markets.
I was going to put one of my diet cracks on Monday, but that's the guy I had to share on those fruits.
So you can see here the 3 towers of the chevron. We're staying in that middle one, we're on the corner. So we've got half of the jackfruit one. Scared of that. Oh, that's the jackfruit one, and that's just the vegetable one.
Mediterranean something.
Yeah. We will see, I guess.
We don't know about either.
Jackfruit's supposed to be like a pulled pork. Like it's imitation pulled pork. I couldn't think what it was downstairs.
It looks very complicated.
Yeah, that's what people use it for, and the vegans have it instead of pork. Instead of pulled pork.